Hello, and welcome to Social Distance Happy Hour.
With Cale.
And Josh.
What the heck are we doing here?
Oh no. Oh wait, we had more. Welcome to Social Distance Happy Hour, where the distance might not be physical. You can.
Well, we failed physically at that. Anyway, what we can do is have a social cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome.
Clink.
Social distancing.
Shoot. Alright, we'll get better.
Yeah, my wife told me not to screw up, so immediately, of course, we screwed up.
Yeah. It's the pressure.
Yeah.
Under pressure.
Anyway, so we have a pretty exciting evening.
We do have a really exciting evening, actually.
We have lots of people at home from our various OHSO locations joining us.
We do.
We do.
Do those people have a drink in hand?
They better.
If you do not have a drink in hand, we will give you 1 minute right now.
Probably not a full minute. Okay, it's a TV minute. Hopefully you've got one now.
Actually, Josh, we keep saying that, and I don't know who's doing it. I would like you, in our comment area, to add a photo of what you're drinking. And Rob will kind of name out some stuff. Or, if you don't want to take a photo and just tell us what you're drinking, we can indulge with you on what is being drank.
And honestly, that's a good segue because I hope you're drinking one of two beers right now. And also, even in these chaotic times, we're pretty excited to still put out beer and have you guys come drink it. So today we actually just released two new beers. But wait, Cale, there's more. First is Take Hero, which all of us are pretty proud of. I know Brody, Garrett, myself. We've all put in tons of work on this beer, and last year we were lucky enough to get a silver medal at GABF for it.
Say what?
Yeah. So we have another version of it. This year is again Mexican chocolate stout, brewed with tons of cocoa. You'll get heavy chocolate, Sri Lankan cinnamon, vanilla beans, and chiltepin peppers from Mexico.
But you can get those anywhere, right?
No, they're native to the Southwest, Cale.
What?
Yeah, that's true. Scoville level about a habanero, but only grow in the Southwest, so it's cool local culture. Difference about this year, we also blended some tequila barrel-aged Mexican chocolate stout in with bourbon
Do you
barrel-aged.
want to mention what tequila?
I think legally we're not allowed to.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, getting sued might increase our ratings, though.
Well,
So, hopefully you guys have some Take Hero. And if not, it's available at the Arcadia and Gilbert locations. It's going for $9 a can. Plus, we've sent it to some of our friends already. I know King's has it. Irene's has it.
And
Cale's our sales guy, so he remembers.
Craft beer quick stop off of 7th Street also has it.
Yeah.
Other people might have it later next week, but right now, those are your spots.
But that's also the Big Guns beer. You could be drinking it like us, but it's also 6:30, and I understand. The other release we had is Seppuku, which is a
Seppuku!
Yeah,
what Brody was mentioning.
Yeah, it's freaking delicious. Brody loves this beer. Brody did a great job on this beer.
So hard.
It is a lemongrass, ginger, and jasmine green tea rice lager. So it did spend about a month in our lagering tanks, and it was mixed with jasmine green tea that we picked out at Infusion Coffee and Tea in Tempe. Shout out to Patrick and Paul and all those genius roasters and tea makers
Local.
there. Yep, right in
Yeah.
Tempe, right next to Four Peaks 8th Street. So, yeah.
Oh, it's on. I guess.
It's not
I
TV, it's
can't-
the internet. We can drink it.
I can't share with
There's
you.
another one. Oh,
That's not one.
here you go, Cale.
Thanks.
This is Dead Time on TV, so.
Dad time?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Alright. Smells lovely.
Yeah.
Alright. What's on the docket?
Well, there is one other thing. One more housekeeping thing. Because all the OHSO people don't have the attention span to deal with our shenanigans for that long. OHSO people, if you have a college degree and are still looking for something, you need a college degree and not be basically a felon. My friend's company is hiring for 40-hour weeks because of all the schools being closed. They are doing proctoring tests. So if you have an internet connection and a college degree, I'm going to post the information on this local company that was hiring for full time. So
Full time.
If you haven't found a job yet, we hope we're back.
Or you got denied for unemployment, which has been circulating that it's happened to several people. So.
Yeah, hopefully not. But
Yeah.
hopefully we're back soon together. But in the meantime, this is a 3-month gig actually.
Yeah.
So it's a full-time job, and all you need is an internet connection and a college degree. And I'll post all the information on all the OHSO pages, on the employee pages. Rob.
So, Evan's asking Cale, how many pair of swim trunks do you actually own?
Enough.
They're not called swim trunks when they're just part of Cale.
Kale trunks.
Yeah, Cale trunks.
Danielle Morgan saying hi, guys.
Hey, Danny.
Hope Davis, we're drinking Taquiero. It's delicious. Cheers, big cheers.
Cheers.
And can't wait to try the seppuku, says Jennifer Pagewood.
Oh, nice. Again, that's also available at Arcadia and Gilbert. So pick up cans of that. So, what else?
Well, Josh, what's we were on what, Tuesday?
Oh no, yeah.
What's new in the world?
Well, I mean, in the times of chaos where we don't get to see each other that much, I did get you a gift.
Me?
I got you a gift. Yeah, it's a shameless plug. OHSO gift boxes.
Oh boy!
You're welcome.
What?
Boy, that includes all your favorites, doesn't it? I always pictured you as a mild Bloody Mary guy.
Oh my goodness! I Bloody Mary all day.
OHSO Spirits also available at Arcadia and Gilbert stores.
Freeze frame.
We also have gift cards. This is the last of our shameless plugs, but we also have gift cards available. They can be done digitally, so you can share them, show that you support local business, save them for after all this nonsense is over. So check out OHSOBrewery.com, and if you want to pick up any of those.
So would it be accurate to say if I got one of these with our peach flavored whiskey, Dick, would that be
Having a dick in a box.
Dick in a box?
Yeah, that would be
Okay, I'm
dick in a box.
Sure
Yep, yeah.
But now if I had two,
You'd have a pair of dicks
in a box.
Yep,
okay,
yeah.
all right, just your duo.
And if you had Dick and Jane in there, you'd have Jane's dick
In
in
a
a box. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
cool. Times have changed. All right,
Let us know if you have any questions about that either too, or other scenarios. Jane and Jane.
Ask Jane and Jane. You know what? We're OHSO, baby.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Social distancing. So after our shameless plugs, we're going to tell you what we've been up to this week.
Which would be after Bob's.
Oh, well, Galen Davis was just saying I'd send you a pic of me drinking Taquiero, but I don't know what I'm doing, Cale.
Fair enough. Love that about you.
We love that about you.
Yeah, you're good. You're retired. You don't have to know anything anymore.
Our Franklin Wright location is technically closed to the public right now, but something's going on there.
There is something. I
Have
thought
you heard
they
anything?
just whispered it last week here on Tuesday.
Yeah, nobody's been really talking about what's going
At
on.
all.
Yeah.
So in case you would like to know or haven't known, our distillery and our guys over there have turned all of our ethanol into hand sanitizer for
Banner
Banner
House.
Health. Yeah. So 400 gallons of hand sanitizer went out to Banner Health. It'll be done within early next week. We'll have all 400 gallons.
I think
That's
we're moving
pretty cool.
the last of it this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
We were able to make it with most of these supplies that we have. So we have, and the cool thing is you can look at it's a WHO recipe that's
to spec. Everything checks out. It's clean. It's legit.
yeah.
Which is awesome.
But people, I know the next question that we get is why can't it go here and why can't it go to every single person? We would love to be able to do that.
Cleanse the world today.
Our love is
if we
infinite, but our supply chain unfortunately is not. And we thought it best. It's personal to me. My wife works in the healthcare industry, not at Banner actually, but works in the healthcare industry. Shout out to all the PCH people watching. Yo. But we thought if we have a limited supply to our healthcare workers, are basically the first responders for all of this. They should be the people that get it first.
We have to.
If
start,
we get more,
we have to start somewhere.
if it's possible for us to get more, believe us, it'll.
If anybody has a connection with anybody who has ethanol,
Yeah. Very good
honestly, we're a facilitator.
point. Yeah.
We'll take whatever we can get, but as it stands now, we can only help with all of our hearts as big as we can and
With what we can get.
with what we can
Yeah,
get.
I mean
So-
every supply chain is delayed right now. Have you ever tried to find toilet paper?
Yeah.
Imagine finding 250-gallon drums of
Toilet
basically gasoline.
Mad Max.
Yes, this is Mad Max. People started wars over this. this stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Robert Emery is saying just bought 6 cans of the Te Quierdo. Not sure if he misspelled it or misspelled it on purpose, but Quierdo maybe. I love this stuff, he says. OHSO rocks for brewing up some sanitizer for Banner Health. We love you for it.
Yeah,
Says
cheers.
Jennifer Page Wood.
Did you just insult the guy's spelling that bought 6 cans of beer? Hey,
I'm
Robert,
not
thank you
sure
so
I'm
much for
insulting
buying 6
spelling.
cans.
I'm pretty sure I
Ignore
insulted
Bob
the boss
Black.
last time.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a quiz or meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought. Was it intentionally
See?
Te
All
Quierdo?
right, okay. Either way,
Hey, weirdo.
Robert, I hope you enjoy it, and we appreciate your support.
Thanks
We
for
appreciate
chiming in.
everyone's support.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was more a message for G, who's spell check.
G. I thought that was G. Did you not say that?
This Saturday we have our Yappy Hour.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So we know it's a bummer not being able to take your dogs out.
And OHSO's pretty known for having a dog-friendly patio.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. I have seen a dog or two out there.
You know, this is a good time for a wife joke, but I'm going to pass.
Yeah. Whoa, you better not be talking about mine.
No, I just said
Yeah, all right.
She's in the audience today.
Yeah. But we're very proud of our dog-friendly assessment. So tomorrow, we bagged a whole bunch of dog treats. We have a bunch of beer.
And you can drive through, bring your dogs. You can fill growlers, pick up cans, pick up to-go food.
Treats,
We'll have treats for the dogs.
people treats, and dog treats.
Yep.
So you come in tomorrow.
Drive through the parking lot.
Alright, so what's the issue with the dog treat shortage?
Well, the issue with the dog treat shortage is unfortunately we can't brew as much right now.
Which
So-
is,
And we just want to make sure that we have everything clean too.
well,
So-
we use our spent grain.
Yes, it is our spent grain. So the dog treats are made out of our spent grain,
So
egg flour.
as long as we're brewing beer, we
Mhm.
can make dog treats.
Yeah.
And they go parallel.
Yeah, right. So drink a lot of our beer, more dog treats.
More dog treats.
Anyway,
You're the reason dogs aren't hungry.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
so
Tomorrow, pick up beer, pick up food, pick up dog treats. Bring your dog. We're gonna have
and this is at the Arcadia location.
only. Yeah, we're gonna have some sort of a drive up, kind of place it to go.
There'll
order.
be 2 tents under there.
There'll be 2 tents. You could drive up, get stuff, or you could bring your dog to walk up. We're trying to spread everything out as much as we can. Obviously, if you're in your car, you're at least 10 feet away from the next, steering wheel. So that's good. Yeah. So that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What else do we have?
Should we get to our?
So Brody's got a question that's gonna be answered later. Sorry, Brody. We're gonna leave that one for the boys to laugh
Okay.
about later.
Later. Okay.
And then Andrea Ops loves your shirt because she gets it.
You get it?
Double play, baby.
Who else misses baseball? Who else
I
misses
do every day of
baseball?
my
She
life.
says, "Love your shirt. Baseballism all the way."
Yesterday, opening day, they had the best game from every team, and they just replayed it. So I watched what I wanted to watch. So I'm not even go there.
Anyway.
Everybody else. Yeah. So again, while you're here, gift cards are a big deal. If you get gift cards, growler beers, we're able to do that. You can bring your own growlers in now.
Yep.
We have a way to sanitize those,
Yep.
without fail. So feel free to bring in your own growlers, canned beers. So that's it for us.
We should go to our.
No, what you got? All right. So we got a special guest on today.
We do.
You know that?
Yeah.
Are
Wait.
you? It's Friday.
A lot of us don't have jobs.
So it's any day that you want.
Yeah.
So for everybody else, it's Friday. Usually means the weekend, which means we kind of have time to maybe cook out backyard.
I mean, if you can't get out.
Yeah, I mean you
Cooking out,
gotta stay
cooking
in,
in
but
the
you can
kitchen.
get out while you're in.
I put on at least 10 pounds.
The old outie innie, it's
since-
like a belly button.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do something like that. So we have that. Man, a minute is a long time.
I know,
on
but-
that.
Imagine how they feel on real TV.
Yeah, no, I don't even want to try. So anyway, so we got somebody here today. I don't know if you guys are keen to who it is. We kind of try to sneak preview it.
Yeah.
But we do have a very good guest. My nostrils and my taste buds are
Oh, yeah.
flaring right now.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no.
Oh,
My dad's heart medication alarm means only one thing. And what's that thing?
It's time for
the social distancing
tip
of the day.
All right, Barry, take your pills.
Take your heart medication. What's the social distancing tip of the day?
Boys,
Boys. I think the hardest thing for me.
Yeah, no, my beard.
I think the hardest thing for me about social distancing. I'm a handshaker. I'm a hugger.
I'm a hugger, hard hugger.
I'm a hugger.
And a good hugger.
Yeah. Oh man, some great hugs.
And a soft hugger.
Delicate at times.
And if you want it rough,
Tough
I'm a
when
rough
necessary.
hugger. Yeah.
Anyway, but the facts of life are the facts of life right now.
I understand, and I think
So how do we handle?
I think there's an underappreciation for the power of a solid acknowledgement head nod.
Oh.
You know, you're walking down the street, you're far away from somebody, you lock eyes, and you just
The old Robert Redford.
boom, baby.
Honestly, I felt
That's
like
it.
he just caressed my body.
Like I could have hugged the heck
Did
out
you-
of
did
him.
you feel
Or
it? Did you-
I did feel it.
Yeah.
Oh.
hey, everyone.
No. It's for you. It's for you guys. So, social distance tip of the day. Work on your head nods.
Work on the head now.
Work on the head nods.
Yeah. So before we got interrupted by the heart medication.
Again. Randomly.
What's that cooking in the social distance kitchen, Cale?
Oh my, nice segue. So, today we have a special guest. His name is Kelly James Lee. He is I don't know.
What does he do, Cale?
Yeah. I don't know how he wants to describe it. Let's just say he's a magician and a wrangler of your most favorite smoky barbecues at Little Miss Barbecue.
Ooh.
Oh, see, just say it. So anybody who knows Little Miss Barbecue knows what's up. If you're good at what you do, that's kind of a craft in itself.
If you're good at what you do, people line up down the street
Just
through your
for what you
parking
do,
lot
yeah.
for 2 hours in the Arizona summertime
What,
to
this
get
is
your barbecue.
Pre-virus.
Yeah, yes.
Now
yes.
that you know how long that line would be. Let's do math. Who's good at math?
6 feet in between times how many people were in line.
I want 400 people, 6 feet in between.
So they're in
many miles?
Tucson.
Yeah,
They're in
pretty much,
Globe.
Yeah. All right, so we like to welcome everybody
Yep.
to the set.
Mr.
Kelly James Lee.
Here, have a take here.
Oh, appreciate that, sir.
Welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Lee.
How are we doing?
Good. Hold on a second. We're classy now.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry.
We've had 3 shows. We're classy.
Yeah. And they haven't kicked us off air yet.
You know who's not classy? Public school system.
Oh yeah, because they're
Because they can't right now.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Well, they haven't kicked you off yet because I haven't been here yet.
Yeah.
True. I got you.
Give it 5 minutes.
So Little Miss Barbecue is something I personally lined up for.
No. It's something that you've made me line up
That's
for.
true. The Sunny Slope location does the breakfast burritos on Monday, and we were doing a collab.
Slope.
And our awesome sales guy Cale, also best man at my wedding, so personal. But he picked up dozens of these breakfast burritos to take to us during our collaboration, and it was there for
Let's just say progression stopped.
Yeah, he texted me the night before.
Hey,
So,
Anyway,
My bad.
Enough of us
My
talking
bad.
about enough of us talking about the barbecue. Let's talk about your barbecue.
All right. So, you've been messing around with those guys for how long?
so the Sunny Slope location actually opened up in 2019 in November. I was hired December, so literally a month after that location opened.
Cool.
So, a little bit over a year. The original location was up in 2014. I had the pleasure of knowing a lot of those guys too. So,
Tell me what an average. I mean, Mondays. Are you closed Sundays? No.
no.
Closed Mondays, but you do the breakfast.
Closed Mondays, but we do
What does a Monday when you guys are shut down except for your burritos? What does a Monday look like for you?
So Monday is our huge prep day, man. So it's a 10, 12-hour day. We're prepping everything for the next day. So, yeah, man.
So is Little Miss Barbecue open right now? Obviously.
Unfortunately, because of the times, our owners Scott and Becky were a little bit ahead of the curve. and they wanted to take care of the employees as well, and be responsible to the public, and we closed our doors temporarily.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll be open pretty soon.
Cool. Yeah. Well, and that's our point here too, is just to remind everybody about it too.
It's not an easy decision for anybody to whatever, but
yeah.
What could people do for you guys you're closed right now, so they can't.
Is there a way you guys are sharing information?
I would say, you know what, there's a whole host of us on social media. We're always tagging Little Miss Barbecue. We're all one big happy family there, man, to be honest with you. A lot of us are very close. Follow us on social media. Follow Little Miss Barbecue on social media. Follow us on Instagram. Give a shout out whenever you can.
Cool.
My personal page, I love seeing pictures of people barbecuing at home. I love seeing, the creative side of everybody that's now locked up in their house, unfortunately. So.
Yeah. And what's your handle on?
Kelly James Lee on
Perfect.
Facebook.
Yep.
I'm not smart enough to know my Instagram.
Kelly with an I.
With an I, like the girl.
Yeah.
You guys should have let me know that.
He's Kelly with an I. Kelly with an I. Kelly James Lee.
Yeah.
Find him. So recently, and I've tried, except for I don't try very hard sometimes, that you put out some cooking recipes as of late.
Yeah, having all this extra time on my hands, man, I've been able to really get creative with some of the things that is in my pantry, and just put meals together for larger families, and put sustainable meals together with household items that are going to be available to everybody.
So, dude, that's so
do you have any favorite tips? Like, I know you talked about cheddar bacon ball.
Do you have any favorite tri-tips?
How about 3 of them?
I'll tell you what. You know what?
Got him.
My biggest tip. My biggest tip. No pun intended. Is don't be afraid to try anything. Just get online, try something. You know what I mean? Grab the things out of your pantry and just get creative. Everybody's going to fail every once in a while, but you know what? Just get out there and try.
Can I just say this, and maybe you're going to hate me to do it, but if you have any questions on, hey, maybe I have this, I want to try this, can people reach out to you and just maybe ask you
Absolutely.
your experience?
How about your home address?
I would have to say I'm a big guy.
He's got his kids, man.
But no, please reach out and ask me anything.
Ask him.
Anything.
Just ask him.
You know what I mean? I love sharing information. I love learning information. That's how I met all these guys. I've reinvented myself so many times. So.
It's American dream, baby.
I agree.
So what have you cooked recently at home?
There's just a multitude of things. You mentioned it. I did a jalapeno and bacon cheddar ball from scratch. And then I did an orange marmalade and cranberry glaze on it. I did made scratch pork and
That's
meatballs.
good for breakfast.
Yeah.
Marmalade?
Jen is over there living with you,
Yeah.
and we are.
Golly.
But I'll tell you what, man. You guys have used an interesting word for me today. Segue. It was great. I actually brought something with us. That I made from.
Look at Kelly keeping the show moving.
Wow.
Nice.
Never been dead in the water until then. Nice.
This is actually my second attempt on the product that I made. So
Awesome.
Should we tell him first, and we'll go look it over.
All right. So when Cale hit me up about wanting to do the show with him, he told me the inspired beer that they made, and so I made a made from scratch chili to pair perfectly with the beer.
The Take Hero beer.
And we'll share this recipe online after the show.
Yeah.
He was nice enough to share it. So go grab a can of Tequila and this man's magic.
Come on, everybody.
Let's go over to the social distance kitchen.
It's a long walk, guys.
Oh,
Smells
boy.
delightful.
Man, so much fire.
All right. So in our makeshift kitchen here, I'm gonna go ahead and open this thing up here for you guys. You want to get a close up of this? All right. So this right here, this is. It's not a basic recipe. I'd say the flavors are really complex. It matches the beer in its complexity as far as depth and flavor, and it's savory and spicy. Kind of like me. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and serve this up. I can't give you guys all my secrets, but
No, chef never tells.
Just share what wouldn't have to be killed.
I'm gonna give you guys the basics of what this is right here. Okay.
All right.
So I use fresh ground brisket, actually, which I got from Little Miss Barbecue. They were kind enough to supply us with some of that. And then I used 3 different beans. I've got chili bean, pinto bean, and black bean in there. I've got some fresh serrano and jalapeno pepper. Add a little spice. All right, do a little bit more of that on
We
there.
should have led with this.
We should have started and ended.
All right, I did my own spice blend on it. It's a chipotle based blend. It's got several different spices and things in there, but it's absolutely amazing. One of the key ingredients I will give you is actually cocoa powder.
Oh.
And
Hey, secret.
And beer.
what kind of beer, Kelly?
We actually used OHSO's liqueur stout.
Yeah.
Tequila.
All right, so then what I put on there right now, what you saw is it's a cracker crumble. It's a spice cracker, twice baked with butter and then some secret spices. Then we're going to go ahead and put this spice crema on there. This has got like a little bit of chipotle. It's got a little bit of cumin, some garlic. Now you guys can spice this up as much as you want. All right. So then we're going to do a little bit of fresh shallot on top. All right. And we got a little bit of roughly diced cilantro. And then that's it, man. You guys are good to go.
Oh.
Now you can add cheese. You can add whatever you want to it. The spice level is optional. I wanted to make it a little bit spicier because I know Cale's a spicy guy himself. But yeah, man, I mean, this is really easy to make. Everything here, you can use canned or fresh bean. You can use any type of meat that you have in your refrigerator. It all pairs well. The spices are pretty basic. There are some things that I did differently with it, but I mean, other than that, man, this particular crock pot is a 8-quart and feeds about 6 to 8 people. So
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's
My
great.
mouth
and
is
this is sustainable.
watering.
This is sustainable for up to 2 weeks. So 7 days is preferable, but you can, if you want to freeze it, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So prep it if you don't have a big household. Freeze some,
There you
eat
go.
some. You got a meal so that you don't have to.
Can you like have some?
But I like
family
getting
and pass it over the
fries.
wall to the neighbor?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, social distancing.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
pass it off very carefully. Maybe set it on top.
Yeah.
But the great thing about it is it's multifunctional. You can use this in chili mac. You can use it on chili dogs. You can eat chili by itself. So it serves multiple purposes.
Chili dog. Hey, new level for this
I'm
guy.
telling you, if you
This
take
guy-
I put chili Josh. I want to put it on me.
Camera guy's getting in there. Oh.
You know what? Here, how about this, camera guy? You've done a lot of work with us.
he needs to try it.
He needs to try it. That's cool. No, I got it,
Yeah,
Josh. I got it.
He's got me. He's got me.
Here you go, camera guy.
Here comes the airplane.
Oh my god. That is an honest react. Holy sh! That is.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of swear words for that one. Oh my god.
Well, you can say
I'm like
that,
crying. That was so good.
Hey, you know, the inspiration was I had to match the flavor profile of their beer. So imagine how good that beer is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, awesome.
I can attest to that beer as well.
You know what? We have this much to last us the night. So thank you, sir.
What'd you do with that spoon?
It's right here.
Okay, good. Let's not contaminate.
No, here. I'll give you one more.
Here comes the
Oh,
airplane.
here's for the guest.
That's a train
All
wreck.
right.
That's live right there, baby.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
That was delicious.
Wow. And delightful.
So after a big meal like that, as a family, we typically play games.
House games. Household games.
I mean, games are what pass the time, and I love them. So
I have to leave the room.
whether it's whoa, not those kind of games, Dad. Not those kind of games. But I'm glad to hear the pills are still working.
Yeah.
Since we hear them every time. But in these chaotic times, you sort of adapt to your situation. And Cale and I came up with a form of rock, paper, scissors that
With a twist.
me
Put a twist.
a twist for now.
Okay.
So instead of the
So
normal rock,
explain.
paper, scissors, so that Kelly can play with us.
I'm very new to this.
Yeah.
You're in.
This is called
So
live.
you know rock, paper, scissors, right? You
Right.
just
Yes.
go 1, 2,
rock beats
3.
paper, paper
Right.
beats scissors.
Okay.
I'm a master.
Yeah.
So in today's world, there are some things you do and there's some things you don't. Right? So, in today, we have Groups
It's
of
like,
10.
you just moved really close to this, man.
No, this
Yeah,
is good.
social
This is good.
distancing still. This is a game you
No,
can play
no,
at a
we'll get
distance.
back. All right. So groups of 10, okay, is frowned upon because you get beat by the coronavirus.
Yes.
The coronavirus is defeated by our wonderful workers at
Healthcare.
the healthcare system.
The
The
healthcare.
healthcare system will get overrun by
Groups of people.
groups of people. Oh yeah, this is groups of people.
Groups of people.
So, again,
Groups
recap.
of people.
Groups of people is defeated by coronavirus, which is defeated by healthcare. Healthcare, I gotta do this right. Healthcare is defeated by groups of people. Okay? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, shoot.
But we can't play 3 ways.
I
No,
think
we
we're
can't.
good at this.
I got this. No, I
figured
figured this out. So, you got it. So,
And
here.
Crips leads all.
Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do it. Whoever gets 5 points. So if I beat both of you, I get 2 points. But if I get 1, you get 1, and you get 1, we all get 1. First 1 to 5 wins, and the other 2 have to drink.
Alright.
Okay?
Sure.
So hands behind the back because we can't do this because it takes 2
so I
hands.
just need to be clear. So
Yeah.
in rock, paper, scissors, there was a catch-all. Dynamite.
Dynamite is not.
No, there's no that.
Okay. So
No,
they're
no,
not
yeah,
like
no.
government.
This is too.
No,
yeah,
we don't do that
government-
west of the
yeah.
Mississippi.
He doesn't do that. Yeah. All right. So hand behind your back. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, shoot, and throw up what you want. Okay. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot.
We defeat him.
We get 1, you get 0. Because you did people coronavirus. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot. Ah! Ah! Get him celebrate for real. That was awesome. All right.
People helping people.
Oh, we're so
People
awesome.
helping
Okay,
people.
I'll tell you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot.
One for all of us.
1. All right. 2, 2, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh,
Is that
tied?
We're all
We all
tied.
tied?
That's three-way
Yeah.
game, man.
Well, I don't want to.
We are
It's like
the
we
world.
finished each other's chili.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Ooh.
You both.
No, you win. Oh no, you lose.
You
Yeah.
lose. No,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
Sorry,
So, you
sorry.
both, so 3, 2,
2.
2.
All right.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh.
Oh man, I love you guys. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Yes. 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
He
Healthcare.
defeats both of us.
No, people.
Oh no.
People. beat
Yeah,
us.
we were in him.
So
4.
4. No, 4,
Five.
4. You got a chance,
All right.
baby. Chip in a chair.
All right.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Yes, we beat you. Fine, winner! Yeah!
Already knew that was gonna
Two
happen.
shows in a row. Boom, 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 boom.
Guy who invented the game won.
Yeah. You guys drink. I'm gonna drink
Sounds like
too. Social distancing.
Yeah, you guys drink out of victory or out of loss. He'll drink out of victory.
Man, that does feel so good. Cool.
A little sweeter.
Well,
So, are there any Brody question? Let's open it up to the floor.
Oh man, all right.
Cooking floor, drinking floor, weekend floor, personal.
Let's see who's talking on here.
sanitizer, yappy hour.
Bob Black said that's the old Robert Redford. When you
The nine. Bob Black.
about Black,
I love that guy.
that guy's in it.
I
Never
love
mind.
that guy.
Oh, Nicole said, "Oh, Adam Reed's watching hearts. That's so cute. She loves him. We miss you, Adam. Sorry, buddy, that you can't be hanging out with us."
You tag Adam.
We wish
for
you were
Willow.
here, buddy.
I love Willow.
Andy Neiman, hi Adam. Yeah, everybody cares more about Adam than you guys. Sorry. Jen Klassen says you guys should keep doing these once it's all over. I'd head over and watch the happy hour live.
We are, and once we learn technology, we're actually going to do it on YouTube where we can stream it across a couple platforms.
Like, do it for
we'll
real.
Try, yeah, we'll try and do it next week. But
I'm
we also
I'm
are
actually gonna-
quarantined, so we don't have any time to work on computers.
I'm gonna go
So-
towards MySpace and stream there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I
You guys should both be in my
I still have a MySpace.
Wait, actually,
I was like, I just checked my MySpace. the
let
other
me
day.
let me go back and say how relevant MySpace is right now.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna make a comeback.
right? Yeah.
It is.
And Brody's wondering if we can buy gift cards for Little Miss online.
You know what? Gift cards are actually still available.
Perfect.
Online?
Yeah, some more.
Online, yeah, go to the website. The
Go to the
website
website.
should still be active. Yeah, you can still Still get.
So that's
And that's- yeah.
that's how you can help.
yes, absolutely.
Big
It can
time.
definitely help that way.
If you've ever had it, it's
You know.
you
I
know.
mean, it's the #1 barbecue in Arizona, and it's #2 ranked in the nation. So, I mean, that's
Do you
no
guys-
reason.
Number 2 are those sons of guns above you. I found a cockroach
Do you-
there.
do you guys-
wherever it was. And then
Massey in the house.
Do you guys do something with some sort of pecan pie?
Yeah, actually, Becky, our owner, she does. Her family had a recipe. It's a smoked pecan pie. It's all made from scratch. The dough is made from scratch. The filling was made from scratch. Every pecan was hand placed. That's what was unique about this particular restaurant is that everything was hands on. We touched everything. I know that's not okay now.
I kept thinking, like, don't say it, don't say it.
But trust me, you enjoyed us touching it then.
Yeah. And we want you to touch it again.
I was like, kind of like my ex-girlfriend.
Maybe not on TV.
That's awesome.
But I mean, yeah. I mean,
I can't wait till we can do one of these there.
People,
Like
People
once the
Magazine
world's back
actually
from-
ranked our pecan as best pecan in Arizona.
People
Awesome.
magazine?
People Magazine.
Out
Well,
of,
people-
out of who? Out of Arizona?
In the entire state of Arizona, we have the best pecan pie.
Oh.
So, which is hard to believe. We got some amazing bakers out here. We got some amazing people.
It
who
sounds
make
like
some pies, so.
OHSO should do a smoked pecan pie with these guys if they got the recipe.
They do. You guys.
And you got the taquiero.
Yeah.
Oh, my mouth is salivating.
Well, we do love to pair things.
Good God, people are still watching.
Right?
Go ahead.
Andy Neiman's wondering if buying gift cards helps more or less than using dollars at takeout or whatever.
I mean,
for OHSO, obviously,
for
you
us,
guys aren't open, right?
We need both, and any support is
Andy
welcome.
Neiman.
Yeah.
Here's your answer.
Well, okay.
I'm gonna tell you. Gift cards, you buy them now, and you hold on to them until everything's back to normal. That helps because we can help float and sustain. If you buy takeout, that
Somebody
works
actually-
too. That's for you. But if you're like, you know what, I want a takeout and a $20 gift card.
Think of the gift card as an investment in OHSO. And you're giving us money right now and
Right.
promise to use it in the future. We obviously still have food in stock, so please come buy some of that too.
Yeah, dude, eat.
But any of your sport's great, and places like Little Miss Barbecue, they would love you guys to buy gift cards
Buy
and
gift
invest
cards.
in their future too.
Oh,
And that's what you can do with all of these.
A $50 gift card at Miss Barbecue. Like, how much brisket can I get? Like,
20
nothing in the box.
21 to $22.99 a pound. So,
How's the taquiero tasting, boys?
but
That's good.
you can't do
I finished
two
mine
plates,
already,
you
moved
can
back
do
to the
one meat
lager.
plate, you can do sandwiches. I mean, all the barbecue is outstanding. So,
Yeah.
I mean, a $50 gift card would go a long way.
Those beef ribs that you guys do on, was it Friday?
Fridays and
Yeah,
Saturdays.
Fridays.
Actually, no, the pork belly was where it was at, man.
that is
That was
just-
Sundays. Sundays was pork belly.
Oh yeah, because you only did Sundays at the slope one.
I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Wayne Veers and Nathan Barker. Both those guys came up with the recipe for the pork belly.
Nice. Do
Twice
they post stuff online too?
They do. Twice smoked pork belly.
Twice.
Smoked. So we smoke it initially on Saturday, then we cool it all the way down, then we reheat it by smoking it again on the Camelback smokers for about 4 hours, and then we toss it in the bacon scratch quality.
If you guys have not been here, where have you been? Now's the time to shut down, but do not shut down ever again. Get out and go see these guys. I'm telling you, it's legit. And
One thing I wanted to get from you, and this is, I know it's been going way too long, give us a spice recipe. Like any sort of spice recipe that we can make at home. Like what's a good blend that you find that we can hit up?
I would say salt and pepper. Always remember it's a 2-to-1 ratio. 2 point salt to 1 point pepper. I love Southwest flavors.
Okay.
I'm a huge person, so I use chipotle a lot and everything. Chipotle powder is a little expensive. Cayenne pepper, another great one I like to use. Garlic, onion. Those are all, for me, the basis of anything. I can go a multitude of avenues with any of those spice blends.
Yeah, I was gonna
can
say,
add
are any of
brown
those
sugar.
spice blends good?
Yeah, I can add brown sugar, I can add white sugar, I can add ginger to some of that. You know what I mean? I mean, there's just so many different avenues you can go with just those 5 spices. So
Cool. Yeah. That was a selfish question because I wanted to know. I'm like, okay, then let me
I'll,
prove
tell,
it.
I'll tell
Like,
you what, I'll make you a rub.
Alright, cool.
Specifically
Yeah.
for you.
yeah.
And
Josh
for you.
rub.
A social
I'm
distance.
gonna make my rub and I'm gonna give it to you guys.
Nice.
So,
And you guys can come rub with us.
I will rub you.
In the future.
I'll make a
in
rub
the
for you.
future.
Alright.
In the future.
I'm rubbing both of them.
Thank you.
Rob.
Bob?
So Brady's saying they could smoke our cake eater bourbon pecans.
They could. That would be great, actually. The bourbon pecans for our cake eater, which is a German chocolate cake stout that we make. It's actually one of the next stouts in line for our releases. If we smoked the pecans for that.
Oh, for the
If you did the pecans for it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that would be
big time. We can. All right.
Brody,
John
fantastic
Lane.
Brody, fantastic suggestion.
Good job, Brody.
Yeah.
And John Lane's asking, what's the best thing to eat at Little Miss?
Personal or
I'll say
Fatty
I've made
brisket.
popular demand is different than personal.
popular demand, but we've also been. I'm going to tell you the one thing about Little Miss Barbecue, and it's probably the same rings true for OHSO, is we had some of the best employees on the planet. Some of the most creative
Cheers,
people.
you guys.
Awesome. We miss every one of you guys.
Like some of the most creative people, some of the best people that I've ever worked for that I will call lifelong friends, regardless of anything. And we had some pretty creative stuff back there. We made stuff that never even hit the market. We were coming out with stuff. I made green chili nachos. I made chopped nachos. We did
What's a chopped nacho?
We did a smoked
I don't think I can handle
pastrami with ginger curry mustard and a spiced caraway seed slaw. That was ridiculous.
Whoa.
And this is all stuff we were doing behind the scenes. So, we were given the creative liberty to do a lot of things. But
So out of all that you just mentioned, what do you love? Let's do best thing.
Personal favorite.
John,
what
I'm
John
gonna
wants
go.
to know.
John, best thing on menu, best thing off menu.
I'm going to tell you what, Scott and Becky built a business off their brisket. It's the best
That
brisket.
fatty brisket.
It is the best brisket, hands down. And it's the simplest thing to do. Again, I revert back to the people. It was the people pulling the meat. They touched.
How long do you smoke that for?
It varies, but you can go 12 to 15 hours on a brisket, but it's really about the whole time. It's about us holding it at a sustainable temperature.
Preparation,
Yeah.
catering, next.
Every step was important, from the butchering to the seasoning to the smoking to the holding to the cutting.
Where do you guys get all your meat from?
They actually have one farmer they use out of Iowa. So,
Awesome.
just one guy.
Brody
knows him.
Calm down.
Yeah, literally we were his only client.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Do
pretty
you go
cool.
see the cows? Just got back.
They have actually been
Yeah.
out there personally several times. But yeah, man, that's what this thing did though. It just kind of
See, that's
impacted
touch,
a lot.
baby. That's what,
So,
that's
You
what
gotta know
makes
your
you
people.
different. You gotta go and see what's up. So what's your best thing off menu?
I would say I actually made, and Wayne Beers, he'll love this, I made him barbecue burrito.
Oh.
So I took chopped brisket, I added some paseo peppers, our green chili, a little bit of jalapeno, a spiced barbecue sauce. We added mac and cheese. I did a jalapeno slaw. And so I wrapped it all up and then I smoked it.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
your chili's legit.
Yeah.
But you're gonna come back.
What do you even
Yeah.
call that?
Yeah. It's gotta have an awesome name.
I'm called that the bro burrito.
Bro burrito. I like that.
Yeah, man. There was a trifecta of us there, man. My boy Micah, my boy Wayne.
So you guys have
myself.
fun cooking, like we have fun making beer.
We just had fun being around each other.
Cool, man.
You know what I mean? That's why I said we made lifelong friendships. So
That's
Chili
awesome.
Willy.
Chili
Chili Willy for sure. That's Nathan plug right there. Nathan.
Lisa Tussing saying, this is amazing.
Go Giants. Thank you, Lisa. All right. What else we got, Bob?
To base.
John Lane's replying to Megan, just takeout, because Megan was asking about, is OHSO just doing takeout or is delivery still available?
Oh, no
And
delivery for
yeah, just takeout. DoorDash should be open soon, G says.
Cool.
So that's
We have
from
to
that's from
update
the
your
owner.
menu. That was an issue. Yeah.
Hey, I drive DoorDash, so I'll be, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see this
You need
pretty
to
face
drive some
dropping off.
bar-
You know what? That's like an extra star. If you see him drop off, you ask him questions about
Yeah.
smoking.
DoorDash,
Yeah.
Postmates, all of it.
You
So-
driving Little Miss Dash. Like, just like
Right?
Kelly Dash.
Oh yeah.
Barbecue.
Um,
How many days of the week can I order barbecue?
Every day.
Every day?
Every barbecue's so good.
I
It's
know.
so
You know, that's the best thing about barbecue though, is it's not one thing. It's not Central Texas. It's not North Carolina. It's not New York, man. Barbecue is a social
If there was a regional
experiment, man.
if there was a regional one that you would call your kind of influence,
my influence
Yeah.
or Little Miss's influence?
Well, both.
Look,
I mean,
I'm not
yours.
from Tennessee.
We're here to talk
I'm
to
not
you,
from
yeah.
Kentucky.
Okay, so
I don't, you know.
Little Miss, they do straight up authentic Central Texas style barbecue.
Central Texas.
My belief and my way of thinking about barbecue is more about a brotherhood. It's the social aspect of bringing people together. If you have fire and you have wood and you have meat and you have good friends, I mean, that's for me what it's about.
That's right.
Do you taste a lot of difference in the wood you smoke it over, like we do with different grains we mix into like a
Absolutely.
mash?
I mean, every wood has its own distinct flavor, kind of like every hop.
Yeah.
Kind of like every wheat bill that you use.
Every
Sure.
James.
There you go. Right.
I did not hear beer in that list.
James Wood
Huh?
joke.
Did I hear beer in that list?
Always.
Wood.
Always, man. Beer is an essential part of everything, and that was my biggest thing about all this. I keep hearing essential jobs. What OHSO does, what Little Miss Barbecue does, is essential to the community. It's essential to Arizona. We bring people together, and I think that's what's most important. And that's why I appreciate being here with you guys. Is that we're doing that now, even though we're apart. So
Yeah, man, no, that's awesome. We
Physically
appreciate it.
apart, but socially together.
yes.
That's it. Yeah, it's not social distance. We're being social, and
Yeah.
that's what we want to do with you.
Physically apart.
Physically apart. We will hug someday.
And let's end it on that.
And me and Cale hug. We hug
When we're back, we're gonna have a show. And we're gonna just hug.
for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit there and eat fat brisket.
My shirt might be up. I don't.
Carrie Lynn says, y'all are making me hungry. Now I gotta try this Little Miss barbecue.
Oh.
And Megan's thanking G for helping her out. So
All right. Cool. All right. Well,
Cheers, guys.
appreciate y'all.
See you at Yappy. Well, we won't see you, but we'll hear about you at Yappy Hour tomorrow.
Again, if you guys have any, there's a whole comment section. If there's something you want us to cover on the next one, kind of, tap it in. We'll do our best to, incorporate. So appreciate.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, and the recipe for the chili, we will post it on OHSO's page tonight or tomorrow.
Cool.
Depends on how much tequila we drink.
Right.
Cheers, guys.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink.
Social distancing.